Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube. I am going to show you today how to end up and make easy pemmican. So traditional pemmican, you end up and have to slice your meat, dry your meat, dehydrate it. Some people have dehydrators, some do it in the oven. One really quick, easy way to get the higher fat pemmican is to end up and use a great company that I am affiliated with, and it's called Carnivore. So the one I'm going to be making today is going to have chicken and liver. I'm going to end up, and this meat is already dehydrated and it is only meat and salt. So what I'm going to do is take this, chop it up or put it in my blender, blend it up, and then I will end up and be mixing some fat. Now you can use tallow, you can use bacon fat, any of those type of fats. So I'm going to show you the process, and while you're here, make sure you click subscribe so you can always get my videos. But here we go. So I have my blender cup. Now I did end up and do one of the packages of, so you can smash it up a little bit before you put it in here. But what I'm going to do is put the chicken. The chicken has really great flavor to it, and like I said, I had already did the same thing with the beef, but I'm going to go ahead and add that beef liver back in here to the chicken so it gets incorporated, and then twist the lid on, put it on here, on our Ninja. We'll put it on low so we create that nice powder. Perfect. Now you'll see it's all created into that nice powder. So you can end up and take pemmican when you go hiking or just for a nice high fat, meat source, or some people end up and do it as a snack. What I'm going to do is, now you'll want to do it like a 1-to-1 ratio, and like I said, I did the liver ahead of time so that I knew how much powder I would end up and have, and I have 4 ounces of the dried meat blend. You can use any of the varieties of meat that Carnivore provides. They have 9 different varieties. So what I'm going to do is the equal amount of fat. I'm going to pour right in there, and then I'll put the lid back on. Blend it up on low. And that's it. So it's all blended. What I'm going to do, you can end up and put it in like a sheet pan. I'm just going to end up, and I have one of those silicone molds. You've seen me make my whipped tallow sticks or disc using these molds. What I'm going to do is get tip down here. I'm just going to end up and pour that pemmican directly into this mold. Now you can make them, even little discs. And then if you're like me, you can end up and do the tracking on them. But there's basically 4 of those nice little discs. And then you can just end up and put that directly in the fridge and it'll harden up. But we're gonna go right into making another one using liver and brisket, and then I'll fill those other 3 with this. So take you from step 1, clear through the process. Like I said, this definitely speeds up the process of not having to dehydrate the meat yourself. Put it in there. Like I said, if you get the little, crunch it up a bit, pour it in. Do the same with the liver. Crunch that up. Take the little do not eat type packet out of there and pour the liver directly in there. And then I will end up setting this, like I said, on medium to low. And I will let that blend while I go and grab some more of the rendered fat. Now that's done. It's made that nice powder. Get that fat added in there. Lid back on. Back on. Bring that same mold back out. Pour that brisket liver mixture right into the open 3 molds. And because we're making 3, they're a little bit fuller, so, and there we have it. I will put that in the fridge and we'll see you back in a bit. Okay, welcome back. Now that the pemmican has had some time to set up in the fridge, we'll end up and show you the difference. So this one is the one we made with the chicken and the liver, and this is the beef. So you can definitely see there is a difference in color a little bit, but as far as taste, you can end up and see, you definitely get the flavor of the meat, but you also end up and get the softness of having that extra fat incorporated in there. It's definitely an easy way to get the liver in there. It doesn't overpower the flavor at all, but yet you still get the benefit of having that liver. Anyway, make sure you click subscribe so that you always get my latest videos. Also, I will post a link, affiliate link to the Carnivore crisp under this video, so make sure you check them out. I do have a discount code of Niles10 to help you save 10% on Carnivore crisp. They have 9 different varieties, so make sure you end up and check it out. Thanks for watching and enjoy your pemmican.